Oh shit. Wait. Wait. Leoha. Can you hear me? Leoha. Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon, I guess. I'm charging my camera. I switched my camera settings, but I didn't realize I can't charge it and use it at the same time. I'm using a fancy new camera. Let me show you guys. Kokone! Hello. How are you? Fancy schmancy new camera. Well, I mean, it's an old camera that I had that I'm now using. It actually, I feel like it looks worse. This is a very expensive camera. Oh, this is correct. This is a very expensive camera, and for some reason, I feel like it looks worse than the webcam. Am I crazy? Does it look worse or does it look better? What do you guys think? Yes, we are building the SD Sazabi today. We're building the SD Sazabi. Oh god, I'm exposing my nails are not in good health right now. Not in good health. It looks okay. It looks darker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's like this is a very nice camera. It may die in the middle. So we're racing against the clock a little bit. We're racing against the clock a little bit here. Also, it's a little bit more reflective. So I'm a little... Oh. Is that all you're gonna give me? No way. No way. No way. No. It's okay. But I think it's confused. I think it's confused because I'm leaving the camera on and it wants to go into sleep mode. I don't know how to use any of this. It's not overheating. It's because I'm not taking a picture and I'm not recording anything. The camera thinks that I'm going to sleep. Like it's trying to save me some battery, you know? That's what it's trying to do. Maybe this is not such a good idea. But I don't have my webcam. Maybe I can... Okay, well, let's try this. Okay. Wow. It's very magnified. How do I zoom out? Oh, give me a second. Okay. Can I do this? Can I... I'm playing with fire here a little bit. Okay. Little bit better? I don't know. This is very, very awkward. I'm sorry for the weirdness here. This is a camera I already had, so I'm just trying to make it work. So we're recording, and now I guess it's gonna have this stupid recording thing here this entire time. I don't know how to get rid of any of these little UI things here. But whatever. I guess we're living with this recording thing and this. Oh, it's telling me the battery is gonna run out soon. Well, this is not how I planned for today to go, but that's what we're gonna do. The webcam, if I have to set it up, is gonna take me half a second to set up. Because the webcam is really finicky, you see. The webcam positioning is really finicky. See, this is the webcam. Oh, it's also very reflective. This is the webcam, and see the hole for the mount goes here, but the mount is facing like this way, so the camera doesn't want to like. And this thing is so stupid. It like opens up like this. I don't know who designed this, but it opens up like this, probably to like hang on your monitor like this. But the issue is that like it keeps opening. So I actually, when I was using this, I had to tape this shut. Also, I have a GoPro, so that I've never used, by the way. I have a GoPro that I've never used, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect time. After like 10 years of having this stupid GoPro, I can finally use it. But it's like too wide screen, so it like really fish eyes the entire thing. So you could basically see my like entire ass. Oh, there it goes. My entire ass room and everything. Okay, all right. Rest in peace. Here we go. That was good while it lasted. Didn't even last me you know, and I have to get it off the mount. It's stuck. It's stuck on the mount. It doesn't want to come off. Okay, wait, give me a second. My plan B is the webcam. Ass? Why are you guys fixating on the word ass? I meant the entire ass, you know, desk. You never heard that saying before. Okay, I took the camera off. The camera's off. I also have like merch to show you guys and everything. Like I have so much to show you. Okay, wait, give me a second. I might need to like go grab some tape. It is entirely possible that I need to go grab some tape. Fuck! This stupid thing doesn't want to like get on the mount. Okay, it's going. It's going. It's going. Okay, this is plan B. I was not expecting all this to happen in this way. But you know what? Sometimes life is unpredictable. I don't have like regular tape, so I'm gonna use washi tape and hope it stays. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, the washi tape ripped. That's great. I also have to tape on this like lens to the what am I gonna do? I don't even have scotch tape on me right now. Doshio. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna use this washi tape. Washi tape fucking does not stick. No, it doesn't want to stick. Washi tape is not the answer. Washi tape is not the answer. Okay, wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find some tape. I'll be right back. Okay, washi tape was not the answer, but I'm here with packing tape that we have extra from our move. You guys don't understand. The webcam is very complicated. I have to do this whole thing, a song and dance for the webcam. Is this correct? Because I have to like I have to tape on this like filter thing to the webcam. And I'm taping. It's actually extremely cursed how I tape this filter onto the webcam. Okay, wait. Let's see. Webcam. Webcam. Oh, you can see my packing tape. Okay, that looks pretty good. This is looking pretty, not too bad, not too shabby. You can see my washi tape. Oh, you almost saw my cursed cables. My cables right now. Cable management is not my passion. Let me just tell you that, okay? Cable management is not my passion. Okay, I think this is pretty good. The only issue is that this cable now is kind of on the wrong side. There we go. Okay. I also bought these like cute little, oh, you can see my washi tape. This is my washi tape collection. Like my washi tape, you guys. Okay, I also bought these cute little like finger condoms. Because remember how I kept talking about how I wish I had finger condoms? So I bought them. Will they be helpful? I don't know. Maybe. But they're Hello Kitty. Look, protect my fingers from the elements. And they're Hello Kitty. Isn't that so cute? And they have little hearts on them. Are you joking? So cute. Anyway, hopefully this will help me not get like chapped fingers while I'm doing these Gundam things. These look like they're from Daiso. They are from Daiso. Joke's on you, they are from Daiso. Okay, it's cutting off the circulation on my thumb. So not doing that one. But this one's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know what normally people use these for, but for me, I'm gonna use it for Gundam making. Okay, what I wanted to show you guys, we're gonna do today on my unboxing channel. Let me tell you some true crime stories while I unbox my box. Unbox this box. We have some merchandise here. Whoop whoop. We have a lot of merchandise. We'll unbox them all together. This was from my birthday merchandise. Thank you everybody who purchased the birthday merchandise. I really appreciate it. It was our first ever merchandise run, so I was really excited that so many of you guys were so supportive. Thank you guys also for posting photos of your merch. I really liked seeing all of your guys' photos. And yeah, so this is the postcard. Let me open this up here. Open this up. This is the, oh yeah, with a very reflective hollow signature. Do you guys like my autograph? Maybe for some of you guys it's your first time seeing my autograph, but this is my autograph. And this is the postcard with the gold foil stamped autograph. Really nice. Really cute postcard. Definitely gonna put this one up on the wall. And then we have okay, this is actually so I ordered 2 batches. I have another box of merch coming that I haven't received yet. I don't know why, but this is actually technically Kokone's, but I'm gonna give her the unopened one. But technically this is Kokone's merch. Because this is the box of like, I bought extras and I also bought some for like Val Pals who wanted it, and like some friends. This is the acrylic stand, because as you guys know, I bought like 3 copies of everything for myself. So I'm just gonna give her the other one that arrives later. So the way that this works is that it's an acrylic standee. It has little bits to it. If I can get the bits to open. Do I have a knife on me? Do I have a knife on me? I don't have a knife on me. Fuck. Hey, yeah. Nope. Huh. Huh. Can I open this without opening this? Okay, this finger condom is actually really getting in the way. Maybe the finger condoms were a mistake. Irregular. Okay. There's like a feather from one of my cat's toys on here. Okay. Okay, that took way too fucking long, but normally it doesn't take that long, I promise. So what this is an acrylic panel with the art on it, and what you do is you put these bits in here. So you put this in here like this. Oh, is there a protective film on this? Oh, there is. Okay, don't forget to take off the protective film, everyone. And all this art is done by Ohisa Mama. Okay, to be completely honest, I think this is the most inexpensive Ohisa Mama merch you can ever purchase. Ah, okay, the film is off. Ohisa Mama's merch is always so expensive. I think literally my merch, my birthday merch, is the cheapest Ohisa Mama art you can purchase, like, period. Which is actually pretty ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I also bought the body pillow recently, the Ohisa Mama, the needy girl overdose body pillow. Very excited. I think I mentioned it before. Okay, then you screw these in. And basically, you can stand it up like this, like an art piece. I'm realizing you can see some of the tape. That's not good. There you go. And ta-da! Oh, you can see my blinds. That's awkward. And you can stand it up like this. And so you have this wonderful art piece that you can display. So I'm gonna put this in my little shrine area. I'm gonna put it over there. So I'm excited. I'm excited to put this one out. And then we have this box here. Spoilers. Spoilers. Oh, it's green. Green wrapping paper. Very festive. Perfect for Christmas. Put this back in here. And we have the mug that matches this mug. Look. It's the exact same. And on the back, it has my logo on it. With my sword. Really pretty mug. Really, I wanted to keep it really simple. I know that it's like I know for some people, maybe it's too simple. But for me, I wanted it to make it really subtle so that if you wanted to take it into your workplace or use it, you know, daily, but don't want to get judged, you could use it. That was my main reasoning for the mug. Yeah. So I designed the mug. I mean, there's not much to design, but I asked for this particular design where I wanted this logo in the front and then my name logo on the back. So this is designed by me, technically. So I hope you guys like it. We'll put this mug over here. And then last but not least, we have, I'm gonna peel this because it's very reflective. Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna peel it off camera. A little dangerous. We have the Playmat. Ta-da! And you know what? We're gonna use this today to build our Gunpla. It's a little bit bigger than my mouse pad here. I have an oversized mouse pad. Actually, it's like a little bit... It's a little shorter lengthwise than the Logitech mouse pads if you guys have it. But it's a little bigger widthwise. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking... Oh, you can see the tape. Okay. Perfect for card playing, for Gundam building, for streaming, whatever your needs are, this mat can cover it. Oh, look at me. Look. I'm doing the face cupping thing. Look at me. I'm cupping my own face. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna pick my nose. Just kidding. With a really cute strawberry. Lots of like cute strawberry details. I fucking love strawberries, so... Oh, he's a mama really nailed it on the head with that. I really like my outfit in this as well. It's like a very elegant, cute, ruffly outfit. And then we're gonna build the Sazabi on this. So that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be just a chill, probably short little stream, because this is a short little guy. He is just a short little guy. And it's probably not going to take me very long. I need a fucking knife. I think my knife is outside. I have one, but I don't know where it is. Oh, let me also bring out this thingy. My desk right now is a hot mess. I have like 2 desks, and my other desk right now, like this desk looks nice. The other desk is a hot mess. And I literally I don't know where my scissors are, so I'm gonna use these cat nail clippers. Will this work? We're using cat nail clippers because I can't find my scissors. All right, that's what I have. That's what I have on hand. All right. Okay, we have the little parts. Okay. We have a very short instruction guide. Short and sweet. We'll put this over here. You know, cats. I have 2 cats. I have 2 cats actually. Tragle and Beagle. Okay, I'm gonna just open up all these pieces because there's not that many. Yeah. Okay. Put them on my face. I feel bad covering my face. I want to like put everything so it doesn't cover my face. Seems very impractical, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna start here with B15. I really love the Sazabi though. I think the Sazabi is just so cute. He's such a chunky little guy, you know. I love chunky Gundams. And I'm really excited that I'm actually gonna be able to use this playmat. Oh my god, look. Look at me. I'm so cute. I'll put this in my eyeball. Wait, look. Okay, we're having too much fun here. A. Go to A. It's like a little hair clip. You know my earpiece? It's this now. This is my earpiece now. Yeah, I want to play like card games on this and stuff. It's just so nice. I bought 3 of these so that I can ruin one, like use one and ruin it, and then still have 2 more extras. So yeah, I have to buy my own merch too. So I bought many a copies for myself. Okay, we have A1, and then we need number 2 sticker here. You know, this thing doesn't close all the way. You can't really see it, but there's like a gap. A very small gap. So it's actually not very good for doing sticker stuff, to be honest. Man, I always like forget how much I don't always forget. Sometimes I forget how much like I just love streaming. I've been having a shit week, as you guys know, and it's been really rough. So like yesterday when I came home, I actually was like home kind of earlier than I thought. And I was considering streaming, but I like felt like ass, and I was like, man, I don't want to stream like while I feel like butt. So I didn't stream, but maybe I should have. I feel like maybe if I streamed, I would have felt better actually. Because right now I feel great. I feel awesome. And I think it's because I'm streaming. But like, I wonder, you know, sometimes I wonder if like I have an unhealthy relationship with streaming. Maybe like I stream to like run away from my problems. You know what I mean? Anyway, I mentioned it before, but I'm like genuinely considering quitting my VLKR job because it's been a little bit rough. I applied for a couple new places. I don't know if I'll hear back or if they'll be able to like give me the salary that's like worth my time. I know that sounds silly, but like I think that the thing with VLKR and the reason why I've been at VLKR for so long, I'm not the kind of Valkyrie that like is good at staying at one place for a long time. I'm like I like change. I like new things. I like being able to like, you know, try something new all the time. And that's why I love streaming. But the reason why I've been at VLKR for so long is because it's kind of like, I really love the people that I work with. And it's kind of like, at one point it was like my dream job, you know? And also, they pay really well. I make pretty good money where I work, and they're also very flexible with me and my time. They have good work-life balance, so you know, I've been able to like stream and stuff. So it's been like really nice, but I think I'm at the point now where I just can't be there anymore. Like, I think I'm at the point where I am no longer happy being there, and actually I'm like kind of miserable being there. So that's why I think I want to quit. And ever since I joined the workforce after graduating school, I haven't had a real break. So I'm tempted to like take that break and just stream for a while and see how that goes. I know that's not really practical, and especially like I've mentioned it to you guys too, but I really like the way my lifestyle right now. Like I can buy whatever I want whenever I want and not have to really worry about money too much. And I really love that life. And that's how I choose to live my life. And obviously if I don't have a job, I have to be a little bit more careful with my money. Like for example, I just bought like a new audio interface. I did buy a new audio interface management thingy majiggy from Black Friday. Like I buy a lot of things that you know, that make me happy. It's not particular an employee's market. I'm not like desperate to find a new job right now. I think that's why I'm thinking about just kind of not working for a bit. And I think the only issue is like healthcare. Like that's what I'm the most worried about, honestly, is like not having insurance and then having to pay for insurance, which is like stupid expensive. That's like the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about if I do quit. No more gacha. Yeah, like I have to cut back on gacha. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud with you guys. I'm not like worried about my ability to get a job. Like I work in an industry that that is doing well. I don't know how else to describe it without like doxing myself. The industry I work in does well, and they're always hiring, and I have a really, you may not believe it, but your Valkyrie actually has a very high position in her company, and I am a very valued employee, and my job title is pretty good. So I don't think I'll have a problem finding a job. That's not really what I'm worried about. I think what I'm worried about is like, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? I think I've been having a hard time finding fulfillment in this job. So I think what I'm more worried about is if this is like how I want to continue living my life. I know that's like really deep. It's a little bit too deep maybe for, you know, 1:30 p.m. on Black Friday, but that's just how it is. Yeah, so I've been debating like, should I switch industries? But it's like hard. Like I said, like I have a good job and I have a really good position, so I'm obviously making a good amount of money, which means like any other position that I go to is gonna be a downgrade, right? So it's like, do I want to take that downgrade? And it's a gamble because I don't, there's no guarantee that I'll be happier, you know? Anyway, it's hard to talk about it too much without like completely doxing what I do and the position that I'm in. But yeah, that's why I'm considering taking a break. That's why I'm considering just streaming for a bit, because I know at least streaming makes me happy. Also, this sticker fucking sucks. Can you see it? It's all wrinkly and shit. I'm doing my best, but sometimes your best is not enough. Yeah, rounded stickers suck. Anyway, I think you guys would be surprised. Like, some of my VTuber friends are very successful people who live very successful lives, but are unhappy and just want to be silly anime girls and make other people happy, myself included. I think you'd be really surprised if you knew what some of us do for a living. I don't think people look down on streamers at all. But like, at the end of the day, we're like real people with real lives, and we do a lot more than you probably know. Feedback 490, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, Master, thank you for the super chats earlier. Sorry, you guys can't see shit, but I'm trying to like concentrate on making this thing as least shitty as possible, and it's proving difficult. Oh God. Financial success doesn't mean that you're going to be happy. No, I totally agree. But I do think financial stability is important. Financial success, not so much. Financial stability, yes. I need to be able to pay rent somehow, you know? I don't own a house or anything fancy like that. As you guys know, I'm like a very irresponsible spender, but I like to spend on things that make me happy. And I know that not all people agree with that, and that's fine. You can live your life the way that you want to live it, but the way that I live my life is I spend money on things that make me happy, and even if that's temporary happiness, that's better than not being happy. So I choose temporary happiness, and I don't really care about long-term stuff because I really believe in YOLO. Like, I know YOLO is like such a stupid word and like such a stupid concept in a way, but I do believe in YOLOing because I do think that you only live once, and I could literally die tomorrow. I could get hit by a truck tomorrow, and will I have been happy with the way that I lived my life? Like, probably not. I mean, probably yes at this point, yeah, because I was able to do everything I wanted to do. King Crab, thank you so much for the super chat. Best stream to do a morning walk together. I'm sorry if it's like a little bit dark or too real. I know a lot of people like to watch VTubers to escape reality, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to talk about this kind of stuff too. And I feel like you guys get to know me a little bit better. Eh. Is this? Is that correct? That looks whack. Yeah, I've had staff when they like find out like what I do for a living. I've had staff like be really surprised. And you know, so sometimes I help out staff because I have more experience in certain things than they do, and you know, VNU is a really new company, so they're still learning, so sometimes I help them out. Learning experience for everyone. Omega EXE Little Theater, thank you so much for the super chat. Whether you love it or not, only time will tell. For me, I pursue what I want and love to do, which is working at a restaurant. I agree, money is important. I'm really happy for you. You know, I think that's like the thing with me. It's like, I wish I could find what it is that I really want to do. And now that I've kind of finally found it, which is like VTubing, it's like, you know, I can't do it without it, especially because it's such a tech heavy thing. I need to be like constantly spending money. So it's kind of difficult to do it without financial support, if that makes sense. PCE. Like, you know, I always tell you guys this, but like, you know, I always say like, I try to let you guys know when I'm using my own money for stuff, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm getting, you know, special treatment compared to anybody else. Like certain backgrounds or stuff that I buy, or wallpapers and stuff that I buy. Like, I use all of the money that I make during my day job to spend it on shit like that, because that's what makes me happy, and I like being able to like give back to the community with my own money. But like, for example, like Lofi's a student, so she doesn't have as much expendable income as I do. So like, I don't want everyone to ever compare like, oh, how come Lofi doesn't do like, you know, monthly wallpapers or like whatever, doesn't do like a million covers. It's because like half the time I have to like fund that stuff myself. What is this? Put these together. I just combine them? Wait, what? How does this go together? What? Am I stupid? 5, 10, 5. Oh no, this is 5, 12. Ah! Okay, I don't know which one it is, but I'll figure it out. 511. Or B11 even. 5. Where did I get 5 from? Bougie Laura. I mean, like, I like, oh, also, Master, I think you sent a super chat earlier. I'm sorry. I'm getting very distracted. YOLO is fine if you don't justify real stupid stuff. Master, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think, you know, I just want to live my life. For me, I want to live my life without any regrets. I don't want to regret not having done something or having done something. Like, I want to live my life like in a way that I felt like I did everything that I could in my lifetime, you know? I'm like, as you know, like I have a lot of hobbies and I choose to spend a lot of money on my hobbies because for me that's like living my best life. Like I want to just live my best life. No regrets. Just vibing through life, you know? Dancing through life. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. We're just dancing through life. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. Put this on A7. Will you paint your kits later? I don't know. I feel like I'm not a very patient person. As you guys can probably tell, I am really not a patient person at all. And I feel like painting requires a lot of precision and patience. I'm not a detail-oriented person. A7. Wait, no, 16. I'm not a very detail-oriented person, so I think painting Gundams would go very poorly. I don't think I'd do a very good job. Oh no, there's like a little air bubble. Shimisa, thank you so much for 2 months of memberships as a whale crew. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Being patient is the opposite of YOLO. It really is, isn't it? It really is, isn't it? But I don't know. Sometimes I've thought about stuff like maybe I should just tell you guys like what I do for a living, but not tell you guys exactly like where I do it, you know? And then, because I think it's the reason why I have considered that is because I think like if you guys wanted advice on like, you know, stuff in that field, I could give it to you, and I'd love to like help you guys in any way that I can in terms of like whatever it is you guys want to do. Wait, am I missing something? PCF. I am missing something. Tightly fit the parts as they will go. Oh, okay, like that. And then I put it in. Oh my god, look at the dent in my finger. Will Curries Unite Up, thank you so much for 5 months of membership as a Will Curry. I really appreciate that. Eric, thank you so much for 5 months as a Will Curry. Omega, thank you so much for the super chat. I love tech stuff, gaming stuff too. They're my first nature to hang out with. Uploading my edited meme videos on YouTube, but that required natural born talent. I don't think it's, I do think there is an aspect of like streaming and stuff that does require you to just naturally be inclined to do stuff like that. I genuinely believe that for most of the time, especially with VTubers, introverts tend to do better because they are used to talking to themselves as opposed to having, you know, and the type of energy that you get is very different, you know. Mohino, thank you so much for 3 months of membership. I don't know, maybe I will just tell you guys. I'm feeling a little like, you know, I've just been thinking a lot about like what I'm doing and what I want to do as a streamer, like what kind of impact I want to make. Baden, thank you so much for becoming a whale curry. I really appreciate that. Starfire, thank you so much for 5 months of memberships. I really, really, really appreciate all of you guys. You guys are so silly. Thank you so much. But I like think a lot about like where do I have something that I could help other people with, you know? Like, where is a place that I can really help the people around me? And I think like my work experience is one, my life experience is another one. Like I really wanted to do like a, you know, like an Ask Abby type corner where you could like ask me for life advice. And I mean, I don't think I'm like qualified to give the best life advice, but I could definitely give you advice based off of my own life experience. And I feel like I've experienced a lot of things in my life for living 2,100 years, you know? So those are like the kind of places that I want you guys to feel. So like, you guys know, I've talked about this before. I'm like pretty open about it. Like, I don't know if I've ever like said it out loud, but it's been heavily implied. It's been heavily implied. And if you haven't caught the drift, like I am like, shit. I feel a little bit worried if I should be saying stuff like this, but I have depression. I've mentioned it a couple times, and you guys probably like know I've talked about it a lot on stream, but I have like actual, you know, like clinical depression, and that's why like I take medicine and I can't drink a lot and other fun stuff like that. I'm sure you guys like put 2 and 2 together. I've like talked about it a lot, and that's why I see a doctor and all that stuff. But you know, I don't let it like cripple me or dictate who I am. I still do what I do, and without going into too much detail, wow, this is like what a nice stream. I get to open up about myself, and you know, these are the kind of things that I've always wanted to talk to you guys about, but I always felt like I couldn't because like I'm doxing myself, or that like, you know, I'm like supposed to be an idol and making you guys think about depression. A depressed idol is like, you know, not good or whatever. But I think it's like, it's good to be realistic about stuff like this, and then I feel like it'll help people who are like going through similar stuff maybe relate a bit too, is my hope. Oh wait, I'm missing something. B216. Yeah, so I work in tech. I work in the tech industry. And I know someone guessed PM, but it's pretty close. I work in the tech industry as a producer, which is pretty similar to a PM. And if you guys are like curious about working in tech, I've worked in like really big companies, and then I've worked in startups, and now I'm at a mid-sized company. And working in tech comes with a lot of stuff. Like, it's, especially if you're a girl, it's not always fun or easy. I mean, that's not the problems that I've been having recently. I think I just don't know if I want to like work in tech anymore. I think that's where I'm at right now. Where I think I'm just like not fit for office life. You know what I mean? I think like office life is just not for me. And I thought tech would be different. I thought, oh, it's tech. It's like stuff that I'm interested in. It's fun. It's the same. Office life is office life no matter where you are. I think, you know, does your office allow work from home? Yes. So I've been working from home the entire time that I've been VTubing. My company does not know that I'm a VTuber. If you're watching this, hello. There's one person in my company that knows I'm a VTuber, but she doesn't really watch my videos. Wait, what? B17? Okay, B17 to B218. Okay. But it's funny because actually like my company has been like interested in VTubers recently. Since they are kind of like up and coming, so I do tell them about VTubers. But I talk about them more as if like I'm somebody who watches them, which I do. I'm also a VTuber enjoyer, as you know. I've had like, you know, industry events and parties where I'm like there and it's like that meme that like they don't know I'm a VTuber. It's like literally happened before. It's like they'll be talking about VTubers or I'll be like meeting people who are like in the industry and I'm just like I can't even say that I'm a VTuber. Yeah, it's literally that meme. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna use the nippers. These just come right off. That's kind of like been my life recently. Oh my god, one of my business contacts, oh my god, this is like such an embarrassing story, but I have a business contact who works for a certain Japanese company that I'm not gonna say which one, but we had business with them and we were like at a business event and I was talking to him and we were like talking one-on-one and I was like, hey, can I tell you a secret? And then I gave him like a VNU flyer because, you know, I wanted to create opportunities for VNU. And I was like, hey, you know, if you guys ever have, because they do stuff with other VTubers. I'm like, oh, if you guys have stuff, you guys, you know, hit us up. And he was like, oh yeah, cool. Like, you know, we were just working with so-and-so VTuber and so-and-so VTuber. Like, you know, and he was like really excited. He's like, oh, I know a VTuber now. But we can't actually do anything until we're bigger. Networking like a girl boss. I mean, it's like all connections I already had, right? I'm just like bringing VNU into that space now. We're trying. I don't know. Yeah. It does require a lot of trust, but I think in business, when you're like doing stuff in business, it's a lot easier because there's this mutual understanding that like you wouldn't want to like dox a business partner because that looks bad on you too as a business partner, right? And people are professional in these professional settings, professional enough to know that they're not stupid. They're not gonna dox you and then end up with that with that on their shoulders, right? B1 for Master, thank you so much for the super chat. Tech and depressed bros. I'm head of software development for AI and stock trading. Good producers are really appreciated. Doing anime manga side projects and helping you gives my life energy, I guess. PM. Yeah, you're pretty close. Pretty close. Little bit different than PM. Little bit different. Depending on where you go, some people call, you know, do call them PMs, what I do. Where the heck does this go? Do I just put it here? But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just musing out loud, thinking out loud. Probably not the best place to be doing that, but you know, sometimes like it's kind of nice to, I've always wanted to talk to you guys about this kind of stuff, and I think I'm at the point now where I don't care. Where I am just like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys, because what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? My boss finds out that I'm a VTuber and then what? Fires me? Good. I wanted to quit anyway. Are we done already? Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna do the, we're missing the backpack, so we have to do the backpack. Oh, he's looking so cute though. Why does his head feel so high? Did I not put it on right? Maybe his head, maybe he just has a long neck. Okay, we're gonna free his shield here. I'm just like a fucking nerd. Like, I just want to live my nerd life. I just want to, like, you know, be a fucking weeb and have nobody bother me. Like, is that just so hard? I just want to, like, not be in an office and not deal with the bullshit of being in an office. And I just want to, like, live my best neat life. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wish I had, like, a more technical skill where I could just, like, I don't know, work bare minimum and still make a lot of money, and then VTube most of my time. Is that correct? Is this right? Doesn't feel right. Oh, there we go. That feels right. This goes in here. Could you learn to code? You know, I have tried multiple times, but I think I'm just too stupid. Like coding, the brain that require the part of your brain that is required for coding, I don't have it. I don't have it. That part of my brain is missing. It's like math. Like, I can't do math. Like, I know we joke, but like I legitimately like can't do math. Math, like, it just is beyond me. And I do think like part of it might be just like the way that I was taught math was like just not in the style of learning that is the most optimal for me to learn. Time to start your own VTubing company. You can't say that. I'm in a VTubing company. I'm in a VTubing company right now. If you say that, I'll get fired. They're gonna think I'm just trying to start a coup or something. You know, they're listening. Staff is always listening. I would never start a VTuber. No, for real. I would never do that, because that's too much work for me. See, look, staff is watching. You can't say stuff like that. It wasn't me, it was them. It wasn't me, it was them. I didn't say anything. Kokone is also watching? No, Kokone knows my grievances. Kokone understands my grievances. She's always like, you should just quit. The other day I was like ranting to her and she was like, you should just quit. And I was like, you know, you're absolutely right. Kokone knows. Oh my god, Beagle, please. I'll support you! I always tell Kokone that I'm gonna like show up to her place and live in her basement. Oh my god, Beagle, please. Writing a notice to your boss, HANDCAM stream. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. The issue is, I think a part of the reason why it's really hard for me to quit is that I actually really like my boss. Like, my boss and I have a very good relationship. Oh, it's a little off-center. But that's okay. Sure wish my company had a good project manager manage this out-of-control project I'm on. Well, let me tell you that sometimes you have a great project manager, and not saying that I'm a great project manager, but you can have the best project manager and then have the worst product owner, not calling anybody out, have the worst product owner, and it's still a hot mess. So there's just no saving it, you know? When it gets to that point, there's nothing you can do. Yeah. Not speaking out of experience or anything. How the fuck does this go? What? Oh, it's for somebody else to use, not for this guy to use. This guy just has. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this on this side. Ooh, cute. And then put this on this side. How hard is it to line an SD Gundam? I feel like there's kind of difficult to panel line this guy. Oh, I see. They panel lined it here. They panel lined it here, so maybe I can just try to copy them. Okay. We're gonna attempt to panel line here. Ah! Okay, no one saw that. Okay. Whew. And also, just as like, you know, I know we like talked earlier about like, you know, we we're joking about starting a VTuber company. I just want you guys to know that that's really fucking hard. I think like a lot of people think that it's not. And I'm not saying that you guys were saying that, but I'm just saying that like in general, you'd be surprised at how fucking difficult it is to run a VTuber company. And also I think people give it a lot less credit than it really deserves, because like imagine managing a group of people who are trying to become popular. It's just ripe for fighting. Like, people are gonna fight no matter what you do. No matter how nice the people are, they're gonna fight because people get jealous and people get upset, and like, you know, it just happens. And how do you manage that? and just trying to like make everybody happy, that's an impossible task. That's already hard to begin with. Trying to do that with VTubers, I'm sure staff is like, oh yeah, because making Leora happy is fucking impossible. Like the amount of back and forth that we go back on for like when I give them feedback on, like, you know, I get a new cover song and like we've had it where like I had a cover song and the art was shit. What do we do? You know, I tell the company it's shit. What can the company do? They contact the artist, ask the artist to change it, artist refuses to change it. What do we do? You know, like there's issues like that happen more often than you think. You know, and then for me as a VTuber, I have my own standards for things. So if I deem something unprofessional or not good enough for me to release, I will tell them like, hey, I don't want to release this cover with this art because it's bad. And poor staff, what are they gonna do, right? It's not their fault. But now it's their mess to clean, you know? It's not easy. It's not easy for anybody involved. Very messy. His little toesies. Banika, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Lyra. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's also always good seeing you. Thank you. It's always good seeing you too. Yeah, and like, there's so much competition. Like, how do you beat competition? How do you make a profitable business? Like, just think about how many super chats I get, and then you have to pay the staff, you have to pay the entire staff a fraction of that super chat money, and then you have to pay the talent a fraction of that super chat money. It's gonna be, you know, the company's gonna you have to be understanding that the company's gonna operate at a loss, and then there's no guarantee that you will succeed, right? Like, I think right now, all things considered, okay, let's be really realistic here. We're breaking the fourth wall a lot. We already did that a lot today, right? I have 150 of you guys here right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. But is that enough to consider myself successful in the VTubing industry? No. Unfortunately, it's not. And as much as I want to say it is, because I'm very appreciative of all you guys being here, it's unfortunately not. Will a company sponsor me with 150 viewers? No. Yeah, but you guys, okay, let's also be realistic here. I would not have 150 viewers if I wasn't doing a HANDCAM stream right now, right? I'm just being really realistic with you guys. I think it's like good to talk about this stuff. I think it's healthy. It's healthy for everyone to like understand like what this industry is, and that it's not easy. You know? You think we're here for fingers? I don't know what y'all are here for. You tell me. What is success? For a VTuber company, success is not being in the red. For a VTuber company, success is not being in the red. Is making a profit. Is VNU making a profit right now? No. Probably not. But they know that. It's an investment, right? Sure, we can talk about success in terms of how much fulfillment does it give you? Do you feel a sense of life's purpose while doing the stream? Yes, those are also questions that you can ask, but at the end of the day, for a company, success is determined by profit margins. And like, I actually believe that, here's something really morbid. Really small VTuber companies, like really small ones, where it's just some guy working out of his basement, running the company with his own like funds, those actually have a higher chance of lasting longer because you're not expecting, you just want to stay afloat, right? You're not expecting some sort of return. You don't have those sort of expectations. Whereas VNU is not. I'm just putting it out there, and you guys will probably know this if you've done your research, but VNU is not one of those companies. We're not a small one man, some guy in his basement is running this company. No, we're part of a larger company who has done things before and has been in an industry for a long time. It's not a startup. VNU is not a startup. VNU, the subsidiary, is new to the business, yes. New to VTubing business, yes. Is it a startup? No. Fuck! I want this sticker. Get on there. Please. Okay. There we go. So, to speak realistically, if the CEO determines that, you know, Symphoria is not making enough money, I don't want to be in the red this long, he can just shut it down. It's not like a small startup where the guy, he has invested all of his money into this one thing and he can keep himself afloat. Like, the CEO has employees that he has to pay and things, right? He has to pay rent. He's not in his basement, he's not in his house. He has to pay rent for the office. Anyway, the reason why I'm telling you guys all this is not to make you guys scared that I'm gonna like disappear. But it's just to, I think some people like look at VTuber businesses and think like, oh, it's so easy, I could just start a business. But it's not. I'm not saying that any of you guys were saying that. I'm just saying that that's a sentiment that I've seen. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's as much as we want to believe that all that matters is that you're doing your best. That's not true. We have to make a profit. We have to make a profit. At the end of the day, we have to turn profit. That's how businesses work. Dorina, thank you so much for this pink super. Thank you. Hoping you and Sephora continue to grow and succeed. Thank you. I hope so too. I hope so too. Need to find all the oil princes and make them fans. Gonna find me some oil barons. Power comes with money. Yep. That's just the truth, unfortunately. Can you ask staff to read their subreddit PMs? I would suggest just telling them on Twitter. Just adding them on Twitter is the best way to contact staff, because I am not the best way to contact staff. So I have a new manager actually. W-kun is having some health stuff. Nothing too crazy. But I have a new manager. His name is S-kun. S-kun. And S-kun is kind of who I talk to about stuff now. And I don't think he knows anything about the subreddit, so. Subreddit and whatnot is all gonna be like community management staff. And that staff is also the people who are in charge of Twitter, so. I don't know. I hope it's not like too jarring or like too weird when I get like really real with you guys. Does Lyra even need much managing? I mean, I don't. To be completely honest, I don't. But I do need somebody to do things like contact artists for me, to get sign off on content, to double check copyright stuff, to check what games I can play on stream. It's not like the typical manager, but they do manage a lot of other stuff for me as well. Hopefully it doesn't get you in hot water being real. I don't think it will. I think I've made it very clear to staff like what kind of VTuber I want to be. I think they are very understanding and aware of that and my intentions. And they know that I would never do anything that everything I do is ultimately for a reason. They trust me. Oh, this is all supposed to be black. Can I color this? Ooh, can I color this without making it look bad? looks not too bad. Yeah, I think it can get dangerous when some people like don't view VTubers as real people. Trying to find where else I can, because like his neck area, take off his head. This is all supposed to be black too. Well, it's supposed to be gray, but I don't have gray. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not playing a character or anything. I'm just me. The 2,100-year-old Valkyrie. That part's all real, by the way. I'm like actually a Valkyrie. I can fly and shit. I have like a real sword and everything. I'm just not showing it to you because I'm not allowed to show weapons on stream, you know? I can get in trouble for that. You're sick? Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like a lot of people are sick right now. It's a very scary time to be alive. I don't know, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like, what kind of VTuber do I want to be? What kind of content creator do I want to be? What is my goal as a content creator? And I think a part of it is, you know, I want to be able to, I want to do what VTubers did for me. And when I was in a really bad place and I was really alone, I was really comforted by VTubers who I felt like were just like me, and I could watch their content and feel seen. And that's what I want to do for you guys too. Starfire, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep doing your thing. I'm happy to be here when I can. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I mean, it's for you guys, but it's also for me. I don't want to make it sound like a weird selfless cause, because I think... Oh, fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm in it for myself too. Because I like attention. I like people giving me attention. I like being in the spotlight. I like being, you know, being thought about. I like being, I don't know, doted on. All of those things. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. I love all that stuff, so that's why I'm here. If I didn't like that, why would I be here? If I didn't want attention, why would I be here? You know? It doesn't make any sense. Going full K Angel. Okay, to be honest, I like genuinely couldn't handle the game because I felt like I was being called out. I genuinely felt like I was being called out. I was like, oh no, this is too real. This is too real. This game is actually too real. I kept saying that, but like, you don't understand. It was hitting a little too deep for me. Okay. I lined quite a bit of it. Am I missing? I have to line these things too, but I'm a little worried. I feel like I'm not gonna do a very good job. It's a little too precise. You know? Ooh, these leg rockets. The butt pad. I'm gonna color the butt pad. That being said, I wish I was as successful as K Angel. Maybe I gotta do more crazy shit. You know, sometimes I think that. I'm like, maybe I'm just like too kosher to be a VTuber. I just gotta like say crazy shit and be crazy, and then that's what gets them coming. That's what brings all the boys to the yard. Angel was an example of what not to become. You're not wrong. She did hit like 100,000 followers in like a week or something ridiculous. Subscribers or whatever. Is there anything else I wanted to color on this part? Maybe I'll just do this side while I'm at it, while it's off. I don't have a yellow marker though. So we'll just leave all the yellow parts black. Or red, I mean. There's that. And then what else? Any other parts of the butt? Just line the feet a little bit more. You can get 1 million subs on day 8. Holy shit. You did say you want to show us your cock on a hand stream. Maybe that's why we're here. Oh shoot, I should bring that out next time. Hey boys. Wanna see my cock? Feet? I'll show you my feet next time. I can't show you raw feet. That requires a lot of money. I'll show you my feet next time. If you guys are good. King Crab, thank you so much for the super chat. How much? Oh my god. Is that what y'all are here for? For feet? Yeah, here's some feet. Here's some feet. Do you guys actually have feet fetish? Why do you guys like feet so much? Like, if you actually have feet fetish, in that case, I forgive you. Like, I get it. You actually, like, get turned on by feet. Like, sure. I mean, that makes me feel really gross about showing you my feet, but I at least I understand. If you don't have feet fetish, I don't understand. Why are you here? I'm just kidding. Not why are you here, but why are you guys going crazy for feet? Frey Kugel, thank you so much for becoming a member. Everyone, please give Frey Kugel a warm welcome. Prostagonist, thank you so much for the super chat. A contract has been made. What the hell are you guys gonna give to me, huh? What do I get out of this? You're gonna give me 1 million subscribers in 8 days? You can have my soul? I don't want it! I don't want your soul. What am I gonna do with that? That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of responsibility that I don't want. I don't want that responsibility. Kneecaps. What is your guys' favorite body part? Do you guys have a favorite body part? What is it? Okay, boobs are an acceptable answer. I think you guys talked about this on Coconut stream a little bit too. Thighs. Thighs are a good answer. Legs. Thighs. Okay, but like what kind of thighs? Do you guys like really thin thighs? Do you guys like thick thighs? Do you like medium thighs? Like what kind of thighs do you like? Just curious. Elbows? Really? Elbows? I don't like elbows. I feel like elbows are kind of gross. They're kind of wrinkly. I'm not a fan of elbows. Tummy person? Ooh, I like tummies too. your favorite body part? That's a good question. I really like collarbones. I know that's ironic because my collarbones are hidden. But like in real life, like girls with good collarbones, holy shit. Okay, and this is a really weird one. I have a weird one. I like really slender ankles. I think it's because, and you guys will see if I ever reveal my feet, I do not have slender ankles. But I think like slender ankles are just really beautiful. Maybe it's because I don't have them. Ah! And you're shaming feet lovers? No, I'm not shaming. There's no king shaming here. I just think feet are kind of stinky. I don't like any stinky body parts. Oh my fucking god, I can't. You can clean them? Bitch, I didn't say my feet were stinky. I didn't say my feet were stinky. What the fuck? And I bet y'all like stinky feet. Gross asses. Long fingers are aesthetic. My fingers are very long. I actually don't even want to show you guys the full length of my fingers because they're really long. I don't like how long they are. But I'm glad you like them. At least somebody likes them. I may like feet, but I have standards. You like toned abs. You know what? I'm not a fan of abs. Abs scare me. I like a slim waist, but with no abs. But I don't like it when girls are too skinny. That actually like freaks me out. Medium is premium, as somebody said in chat earlier. And you guys know I like flat is justice. But it kind of depends on the type of girl too. Okay. Wait, which way does this go? This way. But maybe I just like flat girls because like I have boobs, you know, it just counters, it's like a counterweight. Literally. And honestly, when people's boobs are too big, I'm just like, how do you live your life? Because like, back problems are a real thing. Why aren't we doing polls? Because that requires me to use the keyboard and mouse, which I am currently not doing. Plus, I want to hear your guys' like general, like what you guys generally liked. And I can't ask like, you know, what's your favorite body part? And then only give you like 3 options, right? King Crab, thank you so much for the super chat. I just came back from my morning walk and then I heard something about stinky feet. I'll go wash it. Yes, please wash your feet. part's really hard to get in there. Oh my god, we had a new staff member join. Her name is she's new staff. She's Omu-chan. Omu-chan is our new staff member. And she wrote like a little introduction about herself. And Omu-chan's she's not single! Stop asking! Oh my god. Her husband can beat the shit out of you, so be careful. Actually, you guys would simp for her husband. I 100% believe that you guys would simp for her husband. Anyway. She's watching the stream! Stop being weirdos! Oh my god, please. Anyway, Omu-chan, on her like little profile, she wrote her favorite VTuber was Leora Valkyria, and I was like, you are just too sweet. Gonna get a fucking cavity. Am I supposed to color this part too? Wait, I wish it would show. Oh, I think yes. It looks like it. Yes. Okay. This is just turning into a coloring stream. You can't even see what I'm coloring. But if I do that, I can't see what I'm coloring. How many stickers does the Sazabi have? It had a total of 16 stickers on this sheet. The other arm. Have you started the Ryza collab event? No, I've been playing Neural Cloud. And that's kind of been the only gacha I've been playing recently. It's kind of like seasonal depression season right now, so I've been kind of literally not doing anything. I'll just like lay in my bed and stare at the ceiling. Which probably isn't good, but that's what I do. You feel? Ja feel? No Crowd is pretty fun. I am enjoying the combat a lot. Recently I've been playing hard mode for chapter 1, and I have to play it at 1x speed, so it takes so much time to play it because I have to like actually concentrate and figure out what's going on. Did you get any 3 stars? I posted it the other day. Oh god. But I got Centarusi. She's actually really good. I quite like her. She's like the maid. There's no sunshine around here at all this time of year, so it gets kind of depressing. No, that's the worst. Sunshine's really important. I get a lot more sunshine in my new apartment, so it's been nice because I feel a lot more like awake and alive and like ready to go in the mornings than I did before. I wake up earlier now too. It's been like really life-changing, I feel like. Just having more sunlight. Oh, and then the arm. The shoulder parts also are colored. kind of sucks because actually like the past couple weeks I've been feeling like really good. I had been feeling really good. I felt like really productive. I felt like I was like doing things right. I felt like things were going well. I was really enjoying like streaming. I was enjoying working. I was enjoying everything. And then like this past week, everything just all of a sudden just came tumbling down. And I can't tell if I'm being dramatic or if things are actually shitty. Like, is it me? Am I the problem? Okay, colored that part. Is the part underneath colored too? It is. Okay. Lyra, will you jump on the Girls Frontline 2 game as well? Isn't that Neural Cloud? Isn't that Neural Cloud or is that something else? I was just talking about it. Oh, it's a different one. It's like a side story? I see. When does Girls Frontline 2 come out? Exium? It's not a main title. Exilium. There's supposed to be 4 Girls Frontline games? Wow. No, I've actually never played original Girls Frontline. I wasn't really into the combat, so I never played it. And then Neural Cloud is the first Girls Frontline game that I've played. Oh, they had a 3rd CBT recently. I see. Gameplay's okay, but the story's really good. I see. Am I done lining? Is there anything else to line? Man, I had a really good dream last night. I really rarely have good dreams, but I had a really good dream last night, but I can't for the life of me remember it. I just remember it was a really good dream. That sucks, right? It was work related too, I think. I wish Neural Cloud had more units. I think they will have more soon. But yeah, having a lot at launch is pretty rare, so. Oh no, his hand came off. Sorry, I'm trying to pose him now. We're in the posing stage right now. Look at him, he's so cute. Why is his neck so long? Did I do something wrong? Why do I feel like his neck is so long? Am I crazy? Look at him, he's so cute! Is the neck joint upside down? No, I don't think so. Is it? No, it doesn't go in the other way. Any games or anime you've been looking forward to? I'm watching a lot of anime this season, so I'm looking forward to all the new episodes of the anime that I'm currently watching. But games I'm looking forward to? I don't know. I was really looking forward to Pokemon, so I'm enjoying Pokemon despite all the issues with it. Are you watching Chainsaw Man? I am. I also have read all the manga. Cute! A little pocket Gundam. Oh, Blue Protocol. I'd heard of it, but and I saw trailers for it in when it was like first coming out, but I haven't heard anything since, so I wonder if it's any good. Yeah, he's so cute. I love him. Are you gonna watch Solo Leveling? Probably. I haven't read the manga though. Oh, I put his backpack on upside down. Wait, sorry. Come on. Okay. Whew. What about Arknights? I played Arknights on Chinese server and never again because I spent so much money on Chinese server. I actually have a Lapland standee. Sazabi. He is baby. Oh, the anime for Arknights. Oh, I haven't seen the anime. I heard it was good though. Maybe I should watch it. Currently watching Witch from Mercury. Yeah, we're doing a watch along actually. They just released some new info for Blue Protocol like 2 weeks ago, but the Game Awards is when they release more info. I see. Yeah, he's so cute. I love SD Gundams. I think they're just so adorable. I wish they were better quality, but you guys said there's like a master grade SD Gundam series too, right? I definitely want to try to get one of those. Get HG Aerial? Yeah, if it was easy to get. If it was physically possible. The MG is huge? Wait, really? It's not tiny. It's not tiny? Have you ever done a real grade? I have not. Have you ever seen the SD series? No, I haven't seen the actual anime series. Wait, where did this come from? Oh. There we go. I haven't seen the anime series. I've seen like screenshots of it, but they have like really anime eyes, don't they? It kind of freaks me out. Oh, no, he's standing on my face. Here we go. Ugh. Playmat. Can't wait to play like card games and stuff on it. Shanky, thank you so much for the super chat. Farewell, time to throw some real axes. Are you doing axe throwing? I've always seen that and it always looks really scary. Like, I feel like if I ever did that, I would be a fucking... I'd be a... what do you call it? Not a collateral. What's the word I'm looking for? What do you call it? Whatever. Not a casualty. What's the other one? Liability. That's what I would be. A liability. That guy, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I would be a liability. Yeah. Are you good at throwing swords? Who throws swords? You don't throw swords. Swords are meant for swinging, not throwing. Do not throw your swords, please. I've seen axes bounce back. Oh god. Axes bouncing at improbable angles to cause carnage. Oh god, no thank you. Darth Vader does. It's not a sword, it's a lightsaber. It's different. What about flying swords? What the heck? What kind of swords have you seen? Did some axe throwing? No, I can't do axe throwing. I would actually be a liability. You don't understand. Throwing swords works in blade, but you just use safety glasses. Safety glasses are not gonna save me from an axe to the face. Are you joking? Wait, this isn't a Wuxia movie. Okay, they have flying swords. That I will admit. They do get flying swords. Get a helmet then! Excuse me! You just need better safety glasses then. Just don't get hit. Okay, forehead. They'll save your eyes. Oh, great. I'm glad that they'll save my eyes, but not the rest of my face. Skill issue is all I'm hearing. Yeah, see, this is why I don't go axe throwing. This is why I don't go axe throwing. Parry the axe. This is like fucking Dark Souls now. I have to parry the axe. Use your God of War skills. See, the God of War skills would be you throw it and then you catch it when it comes back to you, right? Elden Ring HANDCAM stream. Oh, you're just gonna see me being crazy. Oh, you guys want to see my controller? Here's my very cute white PlayStation 4 controller. I can't show you my Xbox one because it's customized and it'd be kind of doxing. It'd be kind of doxing, so I can't show it to you, but it looks cute with the mat. Oh yeah, it does. It does match. Ta-da! Everything is a little doxing. That's true. You're not wrong. Oh, this arm warmer's getting a little itchy. X-Dox controller. Yeah, I have like a really cute. You can kind of see it. It says My Melody on it. It's a My Melody phone stand. It's very cute. Oh, I didn't use my finger condoms. I didn't use them. Put them in there for safekeeping. Yeah, I do have kind of a gamer layer, but I wish I could show you, but I can't. Oh wait, I need to sneeze. Give me a second. Okay, maybe I. Okay, I'm okay. I needed to sneeze in a second. We've been robbed. It didn't happen. Now I'm all sniffly though. I feel like all stuffed up, you know? I feel all stuffed up because I couldn't sneeze. Not blessed, indeed, not blessed. It's gonna be so hard to keep this thing clean. It's already getting dirty. Oh, I didn't turn on my light. No wonder it was so dark here. No wonder it was so dark. Okay, now it's a little bit brighter. ASMR stream describing your room. Kubo, thank you so much for the super chat. Give us the sneeze. I can't force it. I can't force the sneeze. Okay. On that wall, I have a bunch of panels for the sound absorption. I have one monitor here, one monitor here, one other monitor here. I have my audio interface here, another audio interface here. I have a stream deck here. I have my switch over there. I have this keyboard here, and then I have a mouse here, and then I have a cup. I have a mouse bungee. I have a lamp over there. I have another table over there that has my controllers. I have snacks. I have a bunch of shit that I need to clean up. And then on that side, I have a little clothing rack that has some of my jackets that I wear when it gets cold, that I like to wear around the house. And then I have a closet that has a lot of boxes. It just has a bunch of boxes in it, like monitor boxes, computer boxes, and all that stuff. I have a cat scratcher over there. And then I have a TV stand. I'm like looking. I have a TV stand with a Japanese PlayStation 2, and I have a fight stick. I have a very large TV. I have a VR headset. I have my Switch games. I have some PlayStation 4 games, but I don't have a PlayStation 4. I have some cat food, and I have a little desk. You have a fight stick? Yeah, I got a fight stick, but I don't play fighting games. I have one though. I have a 8-bit though, but I suck at fighting games. I just have one for funsies. And then on the other side, I have my Bilbo Baggins IKEA figure stand that has a My Melody plushie on the top of it. And then on the first drawer, it has Lynn from Fire Emblem. And then on the second drawer, it has my little Tonya shrine. The third drawer is empty currently. Then I have an IKEA, I don't know what the fuck this is called, the one with the squares. I have the thing with the squares. It has Kamen Rider figures on top. I have Kamen Rider Saber. I have Kamen Rider 01 that I made on stream. I have Kamen Rider Blades in lion form. I have Kamen Rider Maha. Kamen Rider Maha's bike. I have Kamen Rider Drive. I have a Miku. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Rem figures. I have another Miku. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card, the Change of Heart Yu-Gi-Oh card. I have an Asteliel card on display. I have some of my mama's artwork on display. I have my little Kiyohime egg, and then I have some Pretty Cure stuff. Then I have One Piece Chopper. I have, oh my god, I can't see. I have the Enterprise doll, the Vampire doll. I have some other dolls that I can't tell you what it is. I have a couple of VTuber stuff, and I have a couple Pretty Cure dolls. I also have a VTuber playmat. I can't tell you what it is, but I have a VTuber playmat, and then I have a bunch of other VTuber stuff. Then I have Chainsaw Man manga, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 manga, My Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom manga. I have the entire League of Legends, what is it called? They're like Puchinendos. League of Legends, Star Guardian, like little figurine. They're like this big little figurines. I have the full set of that. Then I have my Gundam Shinanju-stein and Curious that I built on stream. I have my old MacBook Air that I never use. And then I have a bunch of art books from Monster Hunter art books. I have a Supersonico art book. I have a Danganronpa art book. I have a Pretty Cure art book, Fire Emblem art book, Yusuke Kozaki art book, Phoenix Wright art book, Evangelion art book. What other art books do I have? A couple of Tomei Game art books. I have a Monster Strike art book. More Pretty Cure art books. More Monster Hunter art books. More Evangelion art books. And then I have like actual books. I have like actual books. Like I have so you guys know I'm in tech, right? So I'm a producer in tech. So I have a lot of tech self-help books. Last actual book I read, it's gonna be self-help, which is really sad and boring, but I have a book called Good Strategy, Bad Strategy. I have a good book called Dare to Lead. I also have a book called Artful Making. And then I have a couple marketing books in Korean as well. I have marketing books. I have how to write books. I have, I have a bunch of self-help books. The last book I read, I don't know. Do you have any novels? I have a couple novels. I have Crying in H Mart, but I haven't read that yet. I have Crying in H Mart. I also have a picture of Dorian Gray, which is actually one of my favorite books, period. Very nerdy choice, but I like Picture of Dorian Gray. Why do I have so many self-help books? Because that's my favorite genre of reading. Because I'm boring. I only read nonfiction. I'm very boring. I'm sorry. I mentioned it before, but I actually have aphantasia, which means I can't see anything in my mind's eye. So I don't find a lot of enjoyment out of reading fiction books. So I mostly read nonfiction books and read manga because manga has pictures. So that's kind of why I don't read a lot of fiction. But yeah, I can show you the Supersonico book. Let me go get it. It is a Yukihime book. I was just trying to show you Supersonico. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, well, we're gonna remove that part. We're gonna remove that part. It's not that kind of book. It's not that kind of book. It's not. There's just a couple images in there that happen to be like that. I don't remember that at all. I don't even remember that book being like that. Oh my god. Well, man, my stupid thing. Anyway, how do I change the subject? How do I change the subject? Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. You have any history books? No, I don't have any history books. So how about that World Cup? Yeah, how about the World Cup? Yeah. How's the weather? Is that the hardcore book your friend gave you from Japan? No. That book, I would not even think about showing you on stream because that book is 20 million times worse. I don't have it anymore. It disappeared. Remember, the part of the story was that book disappeared, and that's the horror part of the story. I don't know where that book went. It was under my bed, and then it disappeared. My friend got it for me as a joke, and it was the hardest porn I'd ever seen in my life, and then it disappeared one day. I don't know where it went. That's the horror part of the story. I don't... The cats took it? No, I'm pretty sure my parents found it, and they didn't say anything, and they threw it away. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. 99.9% sure. But that was like really the most intense thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, I cannot show that on stream ever. I wouldn't even think about it. You have Kamen Rider merch? Of course I do. I have a lot of Kamen Rider merch. It'll reappear when you need it the most. I really want to know what book it is. Well, it was like a magazine. You know how they have those like different magazines and stuff. What's the name? I don't remember. It was just a magazine, like an actual magazine, like a fat, you know, those fat manga magazines. Kamen Rider art book. I don't think I have. Do I have Kamen Rider books? I used to. Wait, give me a second. Okay, I need to redeem myself. I have Sengoku Basara. I don't have Kamen Rider. I'm gonna show you a couple other ones that I have. I can show you guys a couple other ones that I have though. I have this really lovely Toho Dojin. This is like one of my favorite Dojin books that I have. The art's just so good and has a bunch of Toho characters, so you guys know I like Toho. So yeah, it's just like a really small Dojin book, but it has really good art, and I really like it. Just like looking at it. That's one of my favorites. And then here's the Monster Strike one. It's more of like a magazine that had Monster Strike in it. That's Pad. But I like collecting these because I like looking at the art for mobile games. Fantasy Star Online, Chain Chronicle. Where's the monster? There's Fate Grand Order. I used to play Monster Strike, but they don't service it in North America anymore. Oh, here's Princess Connect. I bought this for Monster Strike. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, that's not Monster Strike. What the fuck? I don't even know where the Monster Strike is in this. I literally bought it for Monster Strike, but I haven't looked at any of these in a really long time. I don't know. Was it at the front? This little pad. Bro, I don't know. I don't know why I bought this book. Oh, it's like for the arcade game. I didn't even know they had an arcade game. Here we go. I fucking love Monster Strike art. It's just so cute and so like fun to look at. And they have this really cool Kamen Rider themed character too. It's like a mantis, and you can see like the concept art and stuff for it. They had a Doraemon collab. And then this is like Catherine. I don't know what Catherine's doing here. Anyway, those are the kind of books that I have. I like just looking at art and stuff. These are some classic games, yeah, for sure. I miss Monster Strike. Me too. I really miss Monster Strike. Want me to look for any dojins at Comic Cat and send them to staff? I don't like, I've mentioned it before, but I don't really like dojin comics and stuff. I only really like dojin art books, like this one. The art's just so nice. I love Alice, Pacholi, Raisin, whatever her name was, Suika, I think. Aya. I love Komachi. Komachi is best girl. Freaking love Komachi. So cute. Anyway, I hope one day, like at Comic Cat and stuff, there's like dojin art books of like us. That'd be so cute. Dojin art books of Symphoria, of VNU. Ah, that would be so cute. I would love that. I would go crazy for that. You've never seen someone say Pacholi that way? Wait, how do you say Pacholi then? How do you say Pacholi's name? Isn't it Pacholi? Is it Pacholi? Leora Dojin, yeah. Patchouli. Really? Patchouli? Really? It's not Pacholi. Patchouli? But it's spelled with a C-H-O-U. Pacholi. I don't know. What would be the plot? No, not like a comic, but like just like an art book. Like a dojin art book. I would love that. Patchooti's nuts. Stop! You guys are gonna make people think that that's the kind of person I am. What if there's new people here? Patchouli? Really? Patchouli? That sounds so weird. It's patchouli in Japanese? Really? Is it not who you are? Chat reflects a streamer. What? What do you mean? I'm so say-so and wholesome and yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you pronounce roulette? I pronounce it roulette. Oh, is it because rue, like rue and chew, patchouli? Well, you're trying to gaslight new viewers. No, they don't know. They don't know yet. It's not gaslighting. It's all French like that. Oh, patchouli, patchouli. Is that mousepad custom made? No, it was my birthday merchandise. It was for my birthday merch. So I know some of you guys already have it as well. Thank you guys for purchasing. Will we do a rerun? Probably not on the birthday merchandise. It's very limited, but we are probably gonna have new merch soon. And it's also gonna be Lofi's birthday soon, so don't miss out on Lofi's birthday merch. Omega, thank you so much for the super chat. Cough cough, say so. Sonic on NSF. Well, it's only slightly NSFW, okay. Let me know how say-so is the docky that you have. I think the docky is pretty say-so. It's not like naked docky or anything. It's like a pretty normal docky. They're just like laying down, you know? We're just like laying down in bed, you know? What is all this shit on my glove? Dorena, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone who received a membership, please be sure to thank Dorena and everyone. Also, please give a warm welcome to all of the new members. Wish I got the merch, but shipping was really expensive. Yeah, I understand. Shipping was expensive for me too. I highly recommend doing a group order if you can. I know it's hard to trust people on the internet. The heck are those fingerless sleeve gloves actually called? Been trying to find something like that in local stores for a while. These ones are called arm warmers because they warm your arms. Yeah. But also, like, if we ever go to events and stuff in the future, I'm sure we'll have merch and stuff there too. I believe we're gonna be at Off-Kai next year. I know somebody mentioned being in California. I believe Off-Kai is in California. I think it's in Northern California. San Jose, I think. Maybe. But we'll be at Off-Kai. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure we will be there. So. And hopefully we should have merch and stuff there too. I'd be surprised if we didn't. It's gonna be San Francisco next year? Okay, gotcha. San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah. Never heard of Off-Kai? It's a VTuber convention. We should be there. And if all goes well, we'll also maybe have something at Anime Expo. So, hopefully, you know, maybe we'll see you guys there too. Much Meister, thank you so much for 5 months of membership. You're staffing for Off-Kai. You're excited for next year's con. Awesome. That sounds so cool. Staffing for a con. That must be really fun. Oof, the other coast, Sag. Oh no. Maybe we can do something on the East Coast eventually too. I think eventually we'd like to be at like Anime New York and stuff like that as well. And Off-Kai is gonna be my first con ever. Oh my god, no way. First time going there was so much fun. Oh, that's awesome. I hope we can do more stuff, like not just boothing and stuff. Like maybe we could have like I don't know, a panel and stuff, but I don't know how that works. I'm sure staff will figure something out. I wish I was anywhere near conventions where VTubers attend. I would love to meet the VTubers I watch even once. Yeah, I hope we can eventually go to a con near you guys too. Panel, please. Yeah, I hope we can. I don't know what the process is for that, so it's not really up to me, but yeah, I'm sure staff will figure something out. I like the little backpack. Sorry, I'm like fiddling with it now. Nightmare for a shut-in person to go out. Well, I feel like it's like a good, you know, once in a blue moon opportunity to go out and do something. Doesn't happen all the time, like once a year, right? Living on the other side of the world. Well, we do a lot of stuff in Asia, so maybe if you get the opportunity, maybe that's closer to your side of the world. I'm not sure exactly where y'all are, so. But today, actually, speaking of VNU events, today we are gonna be doing at 7 p.m. On my channel, actually. We are going to be doing the 6-month anniversary. I don't know if we're still accepting questions. That's a question for staff. But we did have a thing where you could submit questions, and we're going to be answering those questions on stream. So I don't know if you can still do that. Yeah, we were accepting questions. There was a tweet about it on the VNU Twitter. I don't think they promoted it all that much, though. Let me see if I can find it. This is the tweet. I don't. You guys can see if it's still open or not. I don't know if it is. But staff's gonna give us questions for the stream that you guys have submitted, and yeah, we're gonna be answering questions on stream. So that's what we're gonna be doing on stream today. But there's also gonna be a big surprise on stream. There's gonna be a big surprise on stream, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Big surprise. Yeah. It's not an announcement, it's a surprise. If that's a little bit of a teaser. Not an announcement, but a surprise. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys at 7. I'm gonna go eat and stuff. Get ready. Yeah. Surprise. Surprise, not announcement. I know some of you guys were thinking it's gonna be Gen 2. It's not an announcement. Not an announcement. It's a surprise. What surprise? The surprise is... I already teased it. I already said it was a surprise. Announcement announced? There's no announcement. It's a surprise. But okay, I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. here on this channel. I'll post a waiting room right up after this stream. So I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. PST. Thank you guys for building this with me. Thanks for getting real with me today, talking about random stuff. And I hope it wasn't too deep. I hope you guys, you know, found it enjoyable at least. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Why is this guy being funky? What? Sorry, wait, give me a second. This is very important. He's not wanting to hold his gun. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. All right, Liotsu, bye-bye.